done broke into a white woman's house while she's still there. This bitch is cooking breakfast. Cause it was like 11:15 a.m. No, not really. Look, I forgot that I invited my mom over to hang out. Is it just me? Or is it funny to go back and tell your parents about crap that they don't know that you did, but only after you're old enough to not be able to be whooped for it? Cause I got a lot of whoopings. I didn't expect to have to do this. Oh shit. I want to tell you this shit. Oh shit. Cause this story is already really, really, really bad. But to tell my mom this shit, oh shit. This is a BSE Storytime. You're already familiar with the format of me telling stories about crap that I've gotten myself into when I was younger. Don't do any of it now, but when I was younger, I did a lot of dumb shit. I never told you the story about how I got caught by a woman robbing her house. Never told you that story. She caught me robbing her house. I don't know why this is the stories people want to hear. Shit. You know the story's bad when you gotta psych yourself up to tell it. Shit. Damn it. So what had happened was, back when I first started playing poker, this dude, he had took me under his wing and mentored me on how to play poker. Not only did he teach me how to play, dude bankrolled me. He gave me like a bunch of money to play poker with. He was the first rich dude I ever ran into, man. Dude was making $30,000 a month off of playing poker online. And he showed me the receipts. He showed me his bank account. This dude was making all the money. All of the money. Me, I'm smart. So dude was like, you know what? I want to teach you how to make what I'm making. So I was like, hey, I'm with that. Anybody out there that starts any type of business, you already know there's like a grace period, to which case you working your butt off, but you don't make no money at all. So he taught me how to play, but I still wasn't making no money, man. And at this point, I was broke. I was broker than I think I had ever been up to then. So broke that I hadn't eaten in like 4 days or some shit. It was a rough one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had plenty of water, but I hadn't had any food. And it's at that exact time that I went over to kick it with the poker dude who was mentoring me in poker so that I could raise my spirits up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn some new stuff. He taught me how to play League of Legends too, so shout out to him again. I love that dude. So I went to his crib to kick it and play video games and learn more poker strategy. Mind you, like I said, man, I'm pretty sure I was homeless. I'm pretty sure I was homeless at this point. So I was still going to learn how to play poker from dude, but I'm pretty sure I was homeless at the time. I get over there, and again, I hadn't eaten in like 4 days, bro. My stomach is rumbling at me and shit, man. I'm starting to have delusions of grandeur. Like, when the next time I'm gonna see food and shit. It was all the way bad, bro. It's like that feeling you get when you walk in on your wife of 20 years sleeping with your brother right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that feeling in your chest, but in your stomach. And it's at that exact moment, he pulls out $100,000 in $100 bills in front of me. Because he was extravagant like that, this douchebag had the nerve to start making Super Mario shapes and characters on the floor with the money, literally 3 feet away from me, while my stomach is starting to eat itself. I'm chilling, but inside my brain, I'm pacing back and forth. Like, yo. I can only imagine what the look on my face must have been when I would just enjoy $2 so I could get some food, and the homies got 100 G's in cash in front of me. And at that time, I'd already been reading a lot of books that say, yo, you do bad stuff, you gonna get bad stuff done to you. right? But also at the same time, I'm looking at this 100 G's on the floor and thinking like, bruh, Chick-fil-A is like a half a block down the street, bruh. And for one of them $100 bills, I could get a lifetime supply of Chick-fil-A just for one of these $100 bills. All the Chick-fil-A. I'm just like, bruh, what if I just borrow the money, but just never bring it back? You know what I'm saying? Like 100 G's was, I didn't know if I was gonna get that at that point. This is how bad it was. He's making a Mario Fire flower with the 100 G's. Temptation was so bad, I reached out slow to him and touched his shoulder like, hey. I told him, I'm like, yo, can you not do this in front of me? I started trying to warn this nigga and shit. Hey man, maybe you shouldn't do this in front of people. Maybe a person of lesser character development would see this and want to take some of it. So in order for that not to happen, you should not do this. And he's just like, nah man, who would do that? This is cool. Why would I stop this? And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go, because I can't do this. He was a very frail man, mind you. That's what's so bad. That's so bad. I could have literally pushed him over, and while he's on the phone calling Life Alert, I just pick up the money and walk out. Like, it was, you know what I mean? Not to make it sound like he's old, because homie was like 23. He just never worked out and just didn't care about any physical activity aside from getting money. And I ain't mad at that. I admired that. But at the same time, I'd already lived in the crazy areas and done some other activities that were not as bad as this one. Usually. Luckily enough for me, I had one of them Jesus take the wheel type of epiphanies and just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. And I left. But when I left, I was still hungry. The homie, he calls me that night. He's like, bro, I'm about to be out of here tonight, man. I'm booking a flight. I'm going to Caribbean. He went to like Caribbean or something like that. He was insanely crazy rich, man. Crazy freaking rich. The messed up part is when he pulls the cash out, all the 100 G's, he showed me exactly where he put it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do? 100 G's, man. Cash. He's like, yo, I'm about to get out of here tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the Caribbean. My studio patio door is unlocked. I'm like, shit. I was like, all right, cool, man, no problem at all. He leaves, man, and man, it's as if I just kept getting hungrier and hungrier, man. Like, food is something that you're used to. You'll be surprised some of the shit that comes about when you haven't had it in a while. God, jeez, man. At the end of the day, it's all about survival of the fittest. And even at the time, I was out of shape, but I'd survived so much stuff. In my mind, I was like, nigga, I'm fit as hell. Yo, I ain't even do it at night. I was slept on and everything. I was like, all right, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. With that being said, I made the executive decision and decided to rob this man blind for all the money. It's been too long since I've eaten people. Way too long. I got to the point of hunger where I was just like, you know what? I'm trying doing right, and I ain't like 6 days. Somebody's gonna have to get got, goddammit. You ever thought about how many Big Macs you could buy for $100,000? Huh? How many Wendy's kids meals? How many Popeyes chicken sandwiches? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I didn't even wait till night, which was the first mistake I made. Hunger have you doing some strange things, people. Strange things. I couldn't find no food in 6 days. Sheesh. I am just spoiled is what that is. Because I wasn't willing to eat out the dumpster like in the first Spawn movie. Which at that point, I probably should have took that into consideration. Bro, I get over to the apartment complex, man. I'm just like, you know what, bro? It don't even matter. I hop the 10-foot wall out in front of the complex to go out through the back so nobody would see me coming into the front, which actually looked even more suspicious than if I'd have just come through the front. I'm staring up at the apartment because he lived on the second floor.
Hope you guys enjoyed the animation. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. If you guys want to see the next part of this video, make sure to hit the like button. If I get at least 5,000 likes on this mug, I'm gonna release the next one sooner than I planned on doing that. Oh, also big shout out to me for having this anime. Bro, I've been watching a lot of Snoop Dogg lately. First of all, I'd like to thank myself. You know, no, I'm bullshitting. But thanks to all my viewers out there, man. Without y'all, I couldn't get all of these videos done. I'm out of this bug.